Hello, beautiful homebodies. I am Kristaclementine, and I'm going to show you how to look good during quarantine or just look naturally beautiful in general. It doesn't have to be quarantine. This is a time when we're inside a lot and we want to still look feminine and put together, but without looking too overdone, like we're trying too hard. So let's get right into it. First thing I do to look naturally beautiful is tint my eyebrows. So I use this one here, and this one is in the shade Natural Brown. And there's actually a developer that you have to buy with it, but I cheaped out and I use a little bit of hydrogen peroxide instead. It works just as good. So you can use a old eyeliner or eyebrow brush to brush it, or an angled brush. So right now, because you want to get it pretty precise. So starting on the outside, and I don't really do these little hairs because it closes in the face and makes your eyes look a little bit too close together. You don't want that part very dark. So I'm going to wipe off the edges with this towel. But this just kind of helps stain your skin and make your brows darker where the hairs are kind of like light and baby hairs, where they look a little bit sparse. You want to try to get it as even as possible so your face looks symmetrical. Okay, awesome. So that's gonna sit for about, I let it sit for about 10 minutes and then wash it off. I look a little bit crazy right now. Okay, just took the dye off, and as you can see, they're pretty dark. They're not gonna stay this dark forever, but it does give my eyebrows a nice definition without having any makeup on. So that's the whole trick, is like the no makeup look when you wanna look good in quarantine. The second thing that I want to show you is this Eco Tan face tan water. And so my face is washed right now, and usually everybody's face is a different color than their body because we usually wear sunscreen and protect our face a little bit more, so our arms and our body's a little bit more tan. So this is kind of like giving you foundation in a way and making your skin glow and come to life without having a lot of makeup on. So you want to start off with a clean face, no moisturizer or anything on there, just like with normal self-tanner. And so I like to just start dotting it on the face and rubbing it in. And then this you just put on overnight and let it sit. Don't touch it all night. And then when you wake up in the morning, it's nice and bronze. So now is the perfect time to create a new skin regime for yourself, because that's going to create a habit that you start now that's going to transfer on to the rest of your life. So you have the time to set that up now, so take advantage of it. So now I'm going to put on a little bit of moisturizer. This is the Rose Glow from Living Libations. It's almost gone. You don't want to put too much moisturizer on in the morning because that's when you're putting on your sunscreen. So that's the Andalou CC cream. You still want to put sunscreen on because you should still be getting a little bit of sun. And I really like an all-in-one sunscreen. Everybody's different. Any sunscreen is good sunscreen, but this works well for me because it color corrects, and it has SPF 30, and it's hydrating too. So it's kind of like an all-in-one product. So I'm gonna put the CC cream on now and see how this just corrects the tone a little bit and neutralizes some of the red. You want your base to look natural. So that's why I love CC creams or a BB cream, whatever, to put on as your base. It just limits how many products you have to use. Then what you can do is go in and use like a concealer on any of your problem areas that you might have. And still looks a little bit washed out, so this is almost gone. It's my bronzer. Running out of everything, you guys. I have another bronzer, but it's kind of too dark. This is Physicians Formula bronzer. So I use the little pointy tip of the blush brush and just get a little bit in there and then use it as eyeshadow. So it just gives a little dimension, and then put it up here. Once my my tan water kicks in tomorrow, I won't need to use any bronzer or hardly any bronzer at all, but it just saves you a step. And then I like to put a little bit on my cheeks, but very lightly. So it just looks very natural. Put a little bit down here. If you want some like setting powder, you can do that too. I have this Color Science Sun Forgettable. It has a retractable brush and some SPF 50 just for extra sunscreen. And you want to curl your lashes. Oh my god, I seriously can't see. Use my little mirror. And you can put a tiny bit of blush too if you want it to look like you're not trying too hard. Don't use like a shimmery blush. Okay, this just really helps to lift your lashes up. And then you can get like an old mascara that's almost dried up, that doesn't really have much product on it, and just do one very, very light coat of mascara just to like fluff them up and darken them. Okay, now for the lips. The lips, this is my favorite little trick. You want some pigment in your lips, but you don't want it to look like you're trying too hard again. So I get a red lipstick and a lip brush. You can do any like dark color, and then line your lips with it and fill it in just like you're putting on lipstick. And then you're gonna wipe it off. So obviously this looks ridiculous. So I'm going to wipe it off. So just get a little paper towel, and then it's just gonna fade throughout the day, but it really stains your lips. So you wanna wipe from the outside in. So that looks a little bit better. So that's gonna fade throughout the day, but you have a nice tinted lip, but they're still kind of like lined. They're still defined. They don't just like melt into each other. And that's the makeup look. Now we're gonna go on to hair. So as you can see, I look so much better. I really think like if your hair looks good, you look good. And you don't have to wear like a ton of makeup. It's a lot less noticeable that you put a lot of effort in, especially if you curl it once or you blow dry it once. That will last you at least 3 days. So I think the hair is worth doing, especially if you have like some, you know, work FaceTime meetings or hangouts with your friends on FaceTime, or, you know, if you just want to look good for yourself. Like I really feel like if I look good, it gives me a lot more energy and I feel healthier. Like it just makes me more motivated. So hair is important. So this will last me for like 5 days, but yeah. So on to the next thing is what you are wearing. So I'm going to show you some uniforms that I wear on a daily basis. So the first is some lounge wear. Let me stand on this thing. So it's really cute. It's really like comfortable and nice fabric. I like this chic little neckline there. So this is good to wear just around the house if you're gonna go to bed. Really super comfy and cozy. I think like matching sets look a lot better than, you know, mismatched. So get yourself some matching sets. I wish I had some tie-dye ones. That would be even better. I'll show you my next outfit. So next up is something that I could wear to the grocery store and out and about. I could work out in it. It's some nice pants. These leggings, they're just like nice black leggings. They're so soft. I got them on Amazon and it's like one size fits all, but I usually wear size large and they fit me fine. They're really, really comfortable. They're so soft. So some tight fitting workout pants. These aren't even workout pants, they're like leggings, but they kind of hold you in a little bit better. And then you don't want to wear anything too baggy. This is nice and like form-fitting. So if you have any like, you know, form-fitting sweaters or long sleeve shirts or even like an oversized sweater looks good still. And also I added some jewelry. So like little dainty pieces, little studs that makes you look a little bit more put together, a little bit more feminine. Another thing that you can do is wear like cute little scarves in your hair, you know, like headbands. I think that's really cute. Kind of keeps your hair out of the way as well. Or if you have your hair up, you can put it in like a little, you know, ponytail like that. That's really cute. Or there's headbands like this as well that you can wear around the house. And it keeps your hair out of your face, but it just gives you a little bit of that femininity without being too overdone. And you're still freaking comfortable because that's all that matters right now. And you still want to feel good about yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my skin and my makeup. Over time this fades, so it's faded a little bit. Yeah, I love it. Let me know what you think. Woo! Quarantine, 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 quarantine.